Hello, I'm CammyG and welcome back to our Fortnite Save the World daily update video. We've got a great one today, I'm not even lying, like immediately you can see we've got military llama. But yeah, we're going over the store, mission alert rewards, all that good stuff. We've got V-Bucks today, we've got legendary survivors, and we're also streaming today, so that's cool. But yeah, we'll start off here in the store. Upgrade llama, always worth checking. As you can see here, I've got two legendary traps, and traps are king in this game, so always worth coming in to check. You might even get a legendary survivor. Now, military llama, 300 tickets, and I believe you get a guaranteed legendary in these types of llamas. So I will go through the military set at the end in the collection book to go through what is worth keeping, what's worth looking for. So we'll get to that at the end, but there's a lot of good weapons in there, I'll just say that. Right. Quests. So, War Games, Daily Alert. So, Plankton, Shortcut and Surprise, that is a terrible combo, wouldn't even try it. Canny, Quantum Countdown Head Games, you're not going to be able to AFK, you'll have to use your weapons to get headshots. Twine, another Shortcut Surprise, horrible. Stonewood, denied with heavy explosives. You can actually AFK that one very easily. If you don't have our AFK endurance video builds even, the videos are linked in the description, the playlists are there. Check it out. Endurance, we have Twine as well for the daily challenge. You should be able to easily do that with our build. Survive the Horde, 5, 10, 15 waves, the usual stuff. The weekly slow burn's been in for a few days now. It's not the easiest one. They're going to leave damaging pools and they will slow you. So, yeah, I wouldn't bother trying today. If I'm just going to reset that daily while we're here. I wouldn't bother trying that yet. I'd wait. Right, let's get into ventures. While I'm going through here, I will just say we've got a Discord set up now. So again, description, you can see that, but just wanted to quickly get that out of the way. So we've got Legendary Shotgun Defender on this mission here. Honestly, we've got a lot of good stuff today. It's a good day. So we'll be getting plenty of these in the stream, so come along to that tonight if you want to get that stuff. So Saturday night, depending on where you're living, I'll be helping people out in ventures. But yeah, Dam Buster, very good launcher. And then we have Sentinel Hype as well. Good hero, so legendary hero there. Well, she's alright. Then, at the very top, we have a legendary survivor. Beautiful stuff. And Zap Zap is a weapon. We'll skip past that. And into Stormwood. Again, we do have V-Bucks. They are in Canny, so we'll get there when we get there. As far as Stormwood goes, we've got some mini reward llamas knocking about, so we've got one there. We have, let's see, where are we? Where is the Hunt the Titan? Down here? So there's an upgrade llama token there, so get yourself a free upgrade llama. We have some more mini reward llamas if I can find them. So there's two there, and then there's another Cat 1 somewhere. There you go, another two. That one's upgraded Outlanders as well, so that's easy to AFK with a good Teddy build. As far as the 4-player missions go, we have Survivor XP on that one is weak. Hero XP will skip, and then Schematic XP, so we'll just go into Plankton and see what's in here. Right, so yeah, there's not much great in Plankton. I'll just go with the 4-player missions. So Schematic XP on that one is pretty decent. Let's see what we have over here. Survivor XP, skip. Schematic XP, skip. What else is there? Survivor XP, skip. It's a classic. Hero XP, skip. So yeah, no 4-player missions really worth doing in Plankton, unless you really need those types of XP, but you can get them pretty easily in ventures if you get to the high level at the beginning of the game. Right, legendary weapon. On this Cat 1, we have Vacuum Tube Revolver. As far as everything else, probably towards the top of Canny even, worth showing. So we'll do the 4-player missions. We've got Survivor XP there, so we'll probably skip that one. Schematic XP. We're looking for some evolution material, guys. Come on, Survivor XP. Here we have a double reward with the Stampede, which is a pretty good spammy shotgun, and then the Ceiling Gas Trap, which is a pretty good trap. Over here we have Hero XP, and our V-Bucks mission, should you choose to accept it, is there right here. 35 V-Bucks, good amount of V-Bucks. just a mission alert. It's, you know, there's no storm, there's no modifiers or anything, so it should be easy enough for you guys to do. And then the 4-player mission is another poopy one, so we will skip into Twine, I think. Right, Twine. Ceiling Zapper on the Destroy the Encampment, which is great. We have another Legendary Survivor as well, a lead this time, so Survivor XP in that one will skip. Survivor XP will skip. That's a weapon, but it's not great. There's your lead Survivor. So that is for a fire team squadrant. So for your offense. Finally, a good 4-player mission. 4 times Pure Drops of Rain is pretty good. We have a good weapon coming up, if we can get to it. So Schematic XP on that one will skip. Let's see. We have Schematic XP again. There's your good weapon. So Argon Assault Rifle is a very good assault rifle. It seems to always be in the mission alert rewards, though. 4 times Lightning a Bottle is great for that 4-player mission. Hero XP will skip that one, though. You do get another Legendary Defender here, so Pistol Defender this time. So that's up to you whether you think that's worth it on the 4 times. I'll leave that up to you guys. Over here we have another Legendary Lead Survivor, so that's Martial Artist for the other offense squad. So a very offense-based one today. We have a very good hero coming up, so Survivor XP will skip that one. Schematic XP even, I just read that completely wrong. Base Kyle, great hero to have. Definitely pick him up, Legendary Edition as well. Edition, I don't know. Lightning in a Bottle with Eye of the Storm. A reperk with Epic Perk Up, brilliant stuff. Let's see, we have Legendary, Perk Up is pretty good on that one. 4-player mission, Storm Shard, wow, good stuff. 3 Legendary with 1 Epic and a reperk is great on that as well. Here we have another Legendary Survivor. So many of those today. There's another one as well, which we're just handing them out today, apparently. And then the rest of it is 4-player missions. So 4 times Pure Drops of Rain with a Legendary perk up. Up here we have 3 Legendary with an Epic and Eye of the Storm. Fantastic stuff. 4 times Storm Shard with 225 Legendary. 5 Lightning a Bottle with a reperk. These are some really good missions at the top of Twine. 5 times Storm Shard. 6 times Eye of the Storm. Oh my god, where am I going? And then, geez, what is that? 3 Epic, 3 Legendary? That's great. So yeah, they're great, apparently. There's your mission alert rewards. So yeah, as I said, I will go over the military llamas. Once again, I'll be streaming today again. So if you came last week or if you haven't even been, that's absolutely fine. It might be worth coming along. I'll be helping people out in ventures and missions and stuff. We can get people to the V-Bucks missions if we can as well. Stuff like that. But yeah, the military llama. So as I said, there's a lot of great weapons in here. I really like the suppressed pistol. It's not necessarily, the objectively best pistol in the game or anything like that. It is a very good pistol though. So if you're a pistol fan, that's a very good one to have. The Spectre is a very good SMG. So definitely worth cracking on with that one. Bald Eagle, another fantastic pistol. So this one's more of a slow firing, high damage one. I love to use this. Put Affliction on it as well. It'll kill everything in one shot pretty much. And it's also great for mist monsters. Crossbow I haven't really used, to be honest, so I can't comment too much. Ground Pounder is one of the best spammy shotguns in the game, probably the best for DPS. Like, it shoots super fast. It does huge damage. Yeah, it's good. Hacksaw is an LMG. I think it's probably one of the better LMGs, but I don't really use LMGs. Bobcat, potentially the best SMG in the game. It's up there with, Typewriter. The Spectre as well is also another great one. It's a bit of a slower reload, but it has a larger mag, but very hard hitting, very good. Yeah, SMG. Lynx is a burst fire. It's all right. Tiger has, I think it has a scope with, heat vision? Or is it just a scope? I can't remember exactly. I think it might just be a scope. And the Wraith is a very hard-hitting semi-automatic rifle, so this is one you want to shoot in small bursts. It's got great headshot damage. Definitely worth a headshot build on that one if you are going to use it. The Obliterator, so as I said, there's loads of great weapons in these military llamas. Obliterator is, it's a good weapon to use, just for actually deleting enemies, so it's good for mist monsters for those headshots, but it's one of those weapons that will destroy anything it shoots in terms of on the map. So trees, buildings, objective items, anything like that. Anything you shoot through, it will penetrate, and if you shoot a building, it'll shoot every single wall it goes through. It's great for that. if nothing else. And then the quad launcher is all right. You know, it's a decent launcher. Nothing fantastic, but it is good. In fact, the one we have here in our collection book is a pretty good build, to be honest. I haven't really messed with it, but yeah. There you go. That's all of the stuff for today. Once again, we've got a Discord, we've got a stream. You know, if you haven't subscribed yet, I mean, what are you doing? Get subscribed. We do these videos every day, as much as I can, because it is 1 a.m. for me on the update. I need to go to bed. But yeah, I'll hopefully see you in the stream. Please do let me know in the comments if there's anything you'd like me to add to this. I've seen people say Battle Royale stuff, but it takes so much longer, and I'm not really into the Battle Royale. But if there's anything Save the World themed that you'd like me to include in the daily updates, please do let me know in the comments. If you love me, put CammyG in the comments, and also like the video. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in a video, stream, Discord, anywhere. But thank you, and I'll see you later.